Good news, everyone! When you join us for in-person worship this week, we have some new guidelines that we think you're going to like.
My friends, you were chosen to be free. You were chosen to be free. So, don't use your freedom as an excuse to do anything you want. Use it as an opportunity to serve each other with love. All that the law says can be summed up in the command to love others as much as you love yourself.
There is much to be thankful for concerning the good news and findings in the latest studies regarding the effectiveness of COVID vaccines. The significant shift in COVID-related restrictions and guidance still requires careful consideration for how it impacts the next steps for our multi-generational worshiping community. Since the beginning of this pandemic, we have carefully weighed many points of view and consistently chosen to create protocols that are motivated by a spirit of Christ-like care for one another. We will continue to advance our protocols with this mindset.
The challenges of COVID, and especially vaccines, have become highly politicized and divisive. As the people of God, we must be different. To expedite your arrival for worship, you'll be asked to make an online reservation. This reservation form will ask you to voluntarily indicate if you are fully vaccinated. This is not intended to highlight any of the dividing lines of our society. Children under age 12 cannot yet be vaccinated. Some people cannot receive a vaccination for health reasons like allergic reactions or upcoming surgeries. And for a variety of personal reasons, some people have chosen not to be vaccinated yet.
As a church family, our interactions with each other should not be based on political parties, beliefs about vaccinations, or insistence upon personal freedoms, but rather in consistent care for one another's well-being. As such, the vaccination question on the reservation form is simply a means of continuing to meet safely and maintain responsible contact tracing as a part of caring for each other and our neighbors.
Continuing to follow the advice of the state of Connecticut, we will move forward with the following guidelines for our church, effective immediately. While entering and exiting the church building, masks will be worn by everyone. If you are fully vaccinated, once you're seated, you can then remove your mask. If you've been partially vaccinated or you've not yet been vaccinated, please continue to wear your mask while inside the church. Of course, if you feel more comfortable wearing a mask, regardless of your vaccination status, please do so. While singing, we will ask everyone to put their masks back on.
Making an online reservation or signing in upon arrival is required to help us in the event that contact tracing is necessary. Making an online reservation will expedite the arrival process. Seating in the sanctuary will be open. For the time being, every other pew will continue to be roped off, but you may sit in any open pew you like with whomever you like. Please, however, be mindful of people's varying comfort levels with proximity when sitting together in pews, and this includes being considerate with hugs and handshakes.
A few other changes. Temperatures will no longer be taken at the door. But if you feel unwell or have any of the COVID-19 symptoms listed by the CDC, please remain at home and worship with us online. We look forward to you joining us when you are feeling better. And also, all the bathroom stalls and sinks at church will be open.
Thank you for joining us to celebrate God together. Thank you for lovingly and faithfully honoring and caring for each other. We ask that you continue to pray for everyone, for one another, as we work together to keep everyone safe. Grace and peace be with you all.